Okay, first of all, I'm glad to be back in Pristina, not to deal with the crisis. And this is not a crisis management visit, and that's really important because since June we were in a permanent state of crisis and we were under several deadlines, and we had to focus and to invest our time and energy on diffusing this crisis to make sure that there will be no violence and unrest. Fortunately, since November 23rd, we have no more deadlines and no more crises, and we can discuss substance, and this is exactly why I'm here, to return our discussion on the issue of normalization and to discuss the next steps in the process, which is based on the paper which I presented here on the 9th of September. And we want to, again, use this momentum, and we are working towards the high-level meeting that will address the issue of normalization, and we want this high-level meeting to take place within weeks. I might come back soon again to make sure that the meeting is well prepared. And as I said, we really believe that there is no time to waste for this. I mean, we are under no pressure, but we want to use this positive moment. The process of normalization will start within weeks, or the discussions, and then it's in the hands of both parties. We don't want to delay or to drag this on. The momentum is right now, it's there, but it will not be here forever. So therefore, we don't want to delay this process. And we will, by March, you know, I'm not a friend of deadlines. There have been too many deadlines already here. But I would say that by March we see where we are, how well are we progressing, and where is this process heading. One thing is clear, that we have a serious vacuum, security vacuum. That's not good. That's not good for people. That's not good for anyone. And we, of course, would like to go back to the normal situation when police is there and doing their job, and judiciary is functioning and working. So this is what I needed to hear from both parties, and I clearly communicated the expectations of the European Union that we are happy to help and to assist to making the situation back to normal. You are going too far. What is important at this point is that both Kosovo and Serbia have accepted this proposal as a basis for negotiations, for meeting, and now we need to get together and to start discussing this paper, and this will give us answers to all these questions. One thing is very clear, that in the process of the dialogue both parties made many commitments, and some of them are implemented, some of them are not, and the principle of pacta sunt servanda applies to both parties. Everything that was agreed must be implemented. That's very clear. Otherwise, the process will never succeed. So